Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Larry Smith. I wanted to make this short video in regards to speaking to people about accountability for yourself. Being accountable, basically, in life. Like when it comes to achieving a dream and wanting something out of life for yourself. I can tell you the number one thing that keeps people from getting to the end goal of being successful is lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean like lying to other people, but that's just as bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's worse when you lie to yourself, because that means that you do not fulfill, something that you were working towards. You're not fulfilling it. You know what I'm saying? You're not fulfilling that goal that day when you said that you were going to go and do something, whether it was to work on your craft or whatever it was, or go singing or painting or whatever it is you're going to do. Don't lie to yourself. I noticed that people do that a lot, because I used to do it. I used to procrastinate, and I still sometimes, but I don't get out of hand with it. Sometimes I catch myself, but after 12 years of writing and publishing 4 books, I've learned that consistency runs the marathon. Because it's all about keeping your word for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go much as you want, telling people what you want to do, and where you want to get to in life. But it's a contradiction if your work ethic doesn't match your expectations in life. And I feel like a lot of people, for example, people who say that they want, for example, they say they want to write a book, but they use more time saying that they want to do it versus, going, and get a laptop and, tapping in, logging in and actually just start writing something, because they deal with, writer's anxiety, where they feel like, if they tell themselves, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, but you're not doing it. You're doing more saying what you want to do versus actually doing it. So, but also I want to speak about people, in regards to, in general, saying that, you want to travel the world and be financially free one day, and have financial freedom, and you want to travel the world and go places in life, nice places around the world, but thing is, you cannot say you want to do something and then expect to be able to buy the ticket to be able to go places around the world. So I noticed that with a lot of people that they say what they want to do, but they don't take the actual time to put the work in, to be able to buy the ticket to go around the world. So don't let your contradictions take control of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, be about what you say you're gonna do. Be about what you say you're gonna be about, and actually, be truthful to yourself. Be truthful to yourself, and just do it. Go out on a limb. I don't care, and stop waiting. You know what I'm saying? Stop waiting to the perfect day to do something. Don't over speculate. You know what I'm saying, with things that you want to do, because you don't really know, when your last day on this earth is gonna be. So, just act on things that you really want to do, that makes you happy. Because it's one thing to be on the job, you know what I'm saying, and be happy, be able to buy stuff and pay your bills, you know what I'm saying. And there's nothing wrong with that. People like to work and live successful, fulfilling lives that way, retire and live happy, but from my aspect and my perspective is that being passionate about something, it works the same way if you're an artist, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because the passion is what is going to determine if you're going to keep going or quit one day. You know what I'm saying? And you have to keep going. It's going to be days where you do not want to work on your craft, and it's going to be days where you don't want to go here and go do that and go work on it. But you really have to push yourself. You don't have to overdo it, but you're going to have to force yourself on days. And just what I tell people is just stay focused on the end goal. Whatever it is that you really want to do, stay focused on getting to the point where you're there in life. Like, for example, if you have a goal about how much money you want in life, stay focused on the highest point of goal that you're trying, that amount that you're trying to reach. But just know that there's work in between, now and that goal, that achievement. So just be prepared, because a lot of people want the prize, but they don't want to do what it takes to get the prize, the things that it takes to get the prize. So we got to get out of this superficial world where we feel like we can get something tomorrow if we start today. It don't work like that. One of the things I also want to speak about is the bamboo tree that I've heard a motivational speaker speak about. He said that the bamboo tree takes 5 years before it actually starts growing. Like someone planted, for example, someone plants a bamboo tree and they water it. They have to water that tree for 5 years, and then on the fifth year, it sprouts. Very, 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 very tall, very tall. So I mean, it's not a get rich quick scheme or tomorrow type of ordeal. It's gonna take time. You're gonna have to just like they grow the bamboo tree, you're gonna have to water it. You're gonna have to water what you do. You're gonna have to every day. You're gonna have to go in and work on it. And that's your way of watering the plant. You have to go in and start doing something every day to stay productive in order to get to that end goal. So, but yeah, thank you.